What is good, y'all? Welcome back to the airport. Welcome back to a brand new video, man. We are back. We are back with a brand new video. Not a video that I thought I was ever going to be making, but we're here. So yeah, if you guys have not heard the news, which you guys all probably have, Damian Lillard is a Milwaukee Buck. He got traded to the Bucks in the afternoon, and the dream of him being in Miami is over. And yeah, that's the whole content of this video. So if you guys are here for anything else, if you guys want some positivity, if you guys want some, coping mechanisms to get over this trade, is not the video for you. This is just going to be me ranting about the situation. A lot of stuff on my chest that I have to get off. And yeah, we can talk about future targets for the Heat in a different video, but I don't even want to talk about that right now. I just need to get this out of my chest before I can even think about anybody else, because right now there's been too many people that we've been after that we've struck out on. So I don't even think that, even if we're linked to some scrub, we're not going to get him. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe, comment down below. Y'all know I try to be positive in every video. I try to give both sides to every argument. I try to be as unbiased as possible, positive as possible. I'm not a negative fan by any means. I support the team. I back the team. I supported this front office, supported the coaching staff, support the players. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt always. If you guys have watched my videos, that's how it's always been. That's how it's always been. And every single video of mine, it's been like that. But unfortunately, it just gets to a point where it just becomes too much. It just becomes too much, man. It just becomes way too much. That is not going your way, and you can't do anything about it. You can't do anything about it besides put the blame on some people, and that's what we're gonna do in this video. So yeah, Damian Lillard is a Milwaukee Buck. Package was Jrue Holiday to the Blazers, DeAndre Ayton to the Blazers, and Yusuf Nurkic to the Suns, and Dame to the Bucks. There was also two first round picks thrown in by the Bucks. All that is nothing, whatever. That was the package. That's it. I was like, whoa, when I saw the package, this is when I lost it. At first I was like, damn, Dame is a Buck. Like, let me just see the package. Let me just see what's going on. Let me just see, let me just see what the package could be good. First of all, I was obviously disappointed. I was shocked. I was like, I didn't see the Bucks coming. I did not see the Bucks being a destination. I'm not gonna lie. I just did not see any way the Bucks could pull this off. It didn't have any assets, and I was like, let me look at this package and see what it is. I then saw the package. I was like, whoa, what is this? Jrue Holiday and DeAndre Ayton and 2 picks is what the Blazers receive? And I'm thinking to myself, like, the Heat could have beaten that package, bro. The Heat could have beaten that package. The Heat could have beaten that package. That's the thing. And I was like, bro, like, am I reading this right? Like, there has to be some other information that I'm missing. I was like, that was it. That was the package. And then I was like, okay, that makes sense why the Blazers wanted that package, because it was a young player, it was 2 picks, and it was a tradable contract that, could be also yielding another young player or a pick. I get that, but the Heat could have gotten that same offer from a third team sent to Portland. Hero, a player equivalent to Jrue Holiday, and 2 picks. Hero's more valuable than Ayton. There's your deal. Unfortunately for Miami Heat fans, your team was not after Dame like we thought they were. Your team did not pursue Dame like we thought they should be. Dame was begging to come to the Heat. Absolutely begging to come to the Heat. He couldn't have not made it more clear that he wanted Miami. He couldn't have. Unless he tweeted that he wanted Miami, like, it wouldn't have been more obvious, bro. Every source was saying he wanted Miami. Every single source. Absolutely every single source. And like, unless like I was missing something, bro, like he had this trade put up on a plate for us. Even he did some interviews. He tried to force the Blazers' hand. Like, he did everything he could to force his way to Miami without, like, bashing the city of Portland and doing all that. Bro, this trade was there to be done by the Heat. It's not like we got beat by some crazy offer. That Bucks offer was not that great. We could have easily beaten that offer, but you know what, guys? You guys, us Heat fans, it's very unfortunate that we have a very unmotivated front office who just does not want to get better. That's just what it is. We got to just call it like it is. We got to call it spade a spade. That's just what it is right now. We just have a front office that at this point is just content with what they are, and this does not want to get better. Clearly they have no intentions of being in the finals. They have no intentions of winning a championship because their actions speak louder than what they say. They can say whatever they want. Oh, we're confident, we could run it back, this, that. Bro, this trade was there to be made by the Heat. He even was like, if I'm not traded to the Heat, I'm not reporting to training camp. He tried to do everything he could to force his way to Miami, bro. He tried to do every single thing he could, bro. Every single thing. His agent was talking, his camp was talking, everybody was saying, Shams, Chris Haynes, he wants Miami and only Miami. And bro, we still somehow fumbled this bag. We fumbled this bag. Questions have to be asked of this whole front office, top to bottom. Pat Riley, everybody. Every single person needs to be, they need to be questioned for this. It's criminal. It's absolutely criminal. It's not excusable whatsoever. This is the worst one, but in these last, few seasons, 5 star players have had Miami on their trade destinations, and we have not yielded a single one of those players. Kyrie, KD, Bradley Beal, Dame, Spida. Who else? Who is next? Apparently the Heat are interested in Jrue Holiday. We're not going to get him, bro. Clearly this team is content with Kyle Lowry as their starting point guard. I'm sick of this. And y'all know I do not rant on these videos. You guys, I rarely even show emotion like I am right now, but I am super just pissed off, done with this front office right now. They are, and the thing is, the reason why I'm so mad, bro, is because I actually think this front office is really good when it wants to be. I think this front office has the potential. They've done it in the past. They got LeBron to Miami. They got Jimmy to Miami. Like they have the potential to pull these things off. But for some reason, it's just inconsistent. The only thing that they're consistent at doing is 1, giving out bad contracts, and number 2, getting an undrafted player to perform well for them in the playoffs. Apart from that, you do not know what you're getting with this front office. Not once did we hear the Heat are aggressively pursuing Damian Lillard. It was always, oh, they're waiting, they're trying to play hardball. Bro, they got made to like complete idiots by the Portland Trailblazers and anybody else. Everybody just clowned the Heat in this trade. They were waiting and waiting. They're like, oh, we're gonna get him. I even said this in the last video. They're playing a dangerous game because if another team comes in with the package the Blazers want, they will not hesitate to send them there. People were telling me, oh no, bro, relax. They know what they're doing. They're using leverage. They have all the leverage. They do not have the leverage. How did they have the leverage? Does Damian Lillard have a no trade clause? No. He doesn't. He can say whatever he wants to. He was only saying that because he wanted the Heat. You think he was traded to, if he was traded to a different team, he wouldn't play for them? No, he would. Because he's a professional. That's what they do. He's not Kyrie. He's not a diva. That's not who he is. But people, we were like, oh, the Heat have all the leverage. They can wait until training camp. They can do this and that. Bro, you guys got tricked. We got tricked. I got tricked. Everybody just got tricked. The Heat just got made to look like complete idiots by the Portland Trailblazers, by the NBA, by everyone. They're complete laughing stocks right now because they had this deal sitting on a plate for them and they still couldn't do it. Since Jimmy Butler has arrived, who has been our star acquisition? Kyle Lowry? Old Kyle Lowry has been our star acquisition? Like, are you kidding me? We have made the finals because of Spoelstra and because of undrafted players and because of Jimmy carrying us. Apart from that, this roster is mid. It's not that great. They were an 8 seed. They were about to be eliminated by the Bulls in the play-in if it was not by a 31-point outburst by Max Strus. Like, this team is not as good as they think it is. They can be content with this team because they went to the finals, but bro, a lot of stuff went our way for us to go to the finals. I'm not talking about injuries. I'm talking about this team just performing astronomically well. This team was terrible shooting the 3-ball in the regular season. All of a sudden in the playoffs, they were red hot. Nobody could miss. Jimmy went demon mode. Like, bro, like, a lot of stuff had to go our way. And even looking at injuries, Giannis missed 2 games. Tatum missed game 7. Like, a lot, or not missed, he got injured. Like, I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying that just to play devil's advocate because, bro, this team was two minutes away from getting eliminated by the Bulls if it was not for some heroics by Strus and Jimmy at the end. Like, it's not as good as what they think it is. They were just the 8 seed for the reason. You don't just run back an 8 seed because they made it to the finals, bro. It's not the same. Just because they had a Cinderella run, it's not the same. This roster is in fact worse because we lost out on Vincent. We lost out on Strus for nothing. For absolutely nothing. Like, what are they doing? What is their plan? I really don't understand, bro, because when Bradley Beal got traded to the Suns, and again, mind you, the Suns did not offer some crazy package. It was Chris Paul and like a pick or something. Everyone was like, oh, the Heat are not going after Beal because they want Dame. And they look like geniuses because the next week Dame requested a trade to Miami. Everyone was like, oh, this is why they didn't go after Beal. Cool. Go get Dame then. He's sitting right there for you. What do? They just wait for who? For who? What are you waiting for? Is Dame a free agent? No. Does he have a no trade clause? No. Portland has all the leverage in the world. Just because he wants a destination doesn't mean they have to trade him there if the offer is not good. And it just came out that he got tired of waiting. Miami was not going for him. So he pivoted and he was like, okay, Milwaukee, Toronto. That's why you saw all these teams, the reports about Toronto, because he added them onto his list because Miami was not clearly they were not doing anything to show that they were interested in him. Like, it's so laughable. If you're not a Heat fan, you're laughing right now at the Heat. Like, just because I'm a Heat fan, I'm pissed. But if I was a rival fan, bro, I would be laughing at us so much right now. Like, we messed this up so bad. Like, this is crazy. And people would be like, oh, they didn't want to hard cap themselves. Bro, bump all that. If we win a championship, nobody cares about hard capping anything. We're winning a championship with Dame, Jimmy, and Bam. I don't even know how we're going to get to the finals, let alone a championship with this roster right now. Yeah, we just did last season, but it's not the same roster. We're, in fact, worse because we lost out on Strus, Vincent, and some of these guys. Jaquez, Jovic, if you guys believe that they're going to be really good, cool. I think they're going to be good as well, but not right now. Jovic has barely played any NBA games. Because he looked good in FIBA, you certainly think he's going to be the second coming of Michael Jordan in his second season when he's a project. Jaquez looked good in Summer League. That does not mean he's going to be Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard is a top 10 player in this league when healthy. I don't know where we go from this. They can talk about running it back. They'll cover it up. All these Miami outlets who, want to back the team, they'll cover it up. Listen, I want to back the team too, but this is just inexcusable, bro. Too many times it's just happened where star players have had Miami circled on their list and the Miami Heat have not been interested. We could have gotten so many players, dog. So many. Like, what do they see about our team that just is so appealing to them that, oh, we just don't have to improve? We fumbled this so hard. So I'm just so disappointed at everything. And not just that, we sent them to the Milwaukee Bucks, or they sent them to the Milwaukee Bucks, one of our biggest rivals. We played them 3 out of the last 4 seasons in the playoffs. They sent them to that team. I'm damn near saying we, because we basically sent them to that team because we didn't go in for him. Like, the Bucks are now the favorites to win it all. Dame, Giannis, and Middleton? You're gonna beat them with Jimmy and Bam? Give me a break. This is terrible. Terrible. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. But bro, I'm just very, very frustrated right now because the Heat should have had this one gift wrapped, signed, sealed, delivered. And they just completely fumbled the bag on this one. Just calling a spade a spade. Pat Riley has to be questioned. Everybody on that front office has to be questioned. Everybody. Every single person on that front office has to be questioned. Who do they think they are? Why are they so confident in this team? What have they done? Okay, yes, they've been to the finals, but what have they done as far as, improving their roster? Nothing. I'm talking about in the offseason. What have they done? Sign Josh Richardson? Like, that gives you the confidence after losing out on Gabe and Max? You serious right now? I just don't get it. I wish I did. I have no words. I'm just disappointed, frustrated, mad, all the above. I'm probably missing some points too, to be honest. Like, I'm just saying this off the top of my head. So if I'm forgetting anything, please just let me know down in the comment section below. I know you guys are just as frustrated as I am. If you guys aren't frustrated, just please let me know, because maybe I'm tripping, maybe I'm overreacting, but I just don't see any positive situation about this whatsoever from the Heat's perspective. Nothing, absolutely nothing. They messed this up big time. They look like complete fools because of it. Like, it's just a failure on the front office by the Heat. That's not the first one, and I cannot keep giving them the benefit of the doubt. This is like, I'm not giving them these guys the benefit of the doubt anymore. Changes have to be made. Something has to be done, and they have until the offseason is over to have some saving grace because of this. Because this roster as constructed is not winning the championship. Is not even making to the Eastern Conference Finals. It's not that good compared to what it was last season or the years before. Kyle Lowry, we don't have a backup point guard. Kyle Lowry is our only point guard. We don't have spacing now because Max and Gabe left. Who are we going to play, Duncan and Jay Rich? That's a downgrade. Jimmy, Caleb, Bam. We still have Kevin Love. Who are we going to play now? Hawkins and Jovic. Going to rely on 2 rookies because Jovic is basically a rookie. He did not play last season that much. They got to figure something out because this is criminal and it's inexcusable. Someone has to be held accountable for it. And yeah, it's just a failure on everybody's part. The Heat's part, you know, everybody. Like, it's just sad. And I don't know what else to say. So we're gonna wrap it up here. Make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think about this situation. I'll see you later as always. Peace.